I am Daisy Colebrook, and this is my ideology of education. Throughout my EDU224 module, my ideology has changed drastically from my predetermined thoughts on the current education system. At the start of the module, I was very keen on Michael Gove's emphasis on knowledge, but now I'm asking, what's the point of feeding high-status knowledge if it's not practical for students and their individual ambitions? I am beginning to question my values and establish my own answer to the common question, what is education and what should it be achieving for its pupils? I have opened up to new ideas and teaching styles which have been discovered and influenced by thinkers and theorists such as Maria Montessori, A.S. Neill and Rudolf Steiner. Their ideologies and visions were turned into realities and are still adopted around the world today. There are many aspects of the Montessori method which I would like to adapt in my own classroom, such as the appropriate purpose-built learning environment. All resources should be accessible to the students, therefore any displays on the walls need to be at the appropriate height to effectively benefit the learner. Montessori, like other romantic thinkers, believes in children's natural curiosity about the world. A.S.A. Neill built upon this and believed children were innately wise and acquired the desire to learn, developing intellectually through their own interests. This creates self-thinking and motivated students, which needs to be addressed and promoted within the current education system. I believe a practical-based approach needs to be adapted into the curriculum in order for knowledgeable individuals to recognise their skills and aim to achieve their potential. My ideology would like to produce well-rounded individual citizens that can transform society. Some of the barriers to learning which are evident in the UK have been tackled in Finland due to their equality of education for all pupils. Highly trained teachers can meet the needs of every child due to the students having the same class teacher for 4 years. The Steiner-Waldorf education system also incorporates the use of the same teacher over the period of 8 years. I believe this is a positive amendment which should be featured in all mainstream curriculums. From this, the development in children can progress at its own pace. Teachers can monitor and assess the individual and baseline their appropriate stage of teaching around their pupils' personal development. This is an essential part of my ideology and is also a crucial aim of the Steiner approach. Children who are pushed into constant assessment are being exposed and labelling and compared against each other. Different stages of development occur in children at various times and should not feel pressured if they cannot achieve what their peers can. Similarly to the PISA surveys taken by 15-year-olds in Finland and other countries, I believe any formal exams should not be taken by any student under the age of 16 or until they feel developmentally ready. In addition to intellectual development, students can improve their personal, social and emotional development. This is done extensively well through the use of non-formal learning and outdoor education. Learning in a practical environment can benefit all students and improve engagement and self-motivation. It provides great opportunity of responsibility and utilisation of the skills. Where children can actively engage in a lesson, the more memorable the learning experience will become. In my ideology, I will ensure maximum engagement is acquired through the use of a topic-based curriculum where all subjects are entwined. My lessons will incorporate practical knowledge and transferable skills which focus on individual development. My classroom will be exciting and challenging, which will spark ambition in my students. I want to create self-thinking students that have the knowledge and skills ability to create their own paths in society. I hope that one day I can put my beliefs and visions forward and create a new reality of education.